What's going on, guys? I'm DeadlyPsyko and welcome back to another video. Today I'm going to be giving you guys all the information I have for Call of Duty World War II, and maybe you guys know more than me, so you can post down in the comments below what you know about Call of Duty World War II and we can share all the information together. First up, we've got the beta information for World War II. So in order to play the beta, you're going to have to pre-order the game. The way it's going to work is they're going to split it up between 2 weekends. Weekend 1, you're going to be able to play on PlayStation 4 from August 25th to August 28th. And the second beta weekend is going to be for both Xbox One as well as PlayStation 4. And that's going to be from September 1st until September 4th. Now for the rest of the information that I'm going to provide you guys, it's not going to be in any specific order. It's going to seem random and jumbled up, but as far as the sniper rifles are concerned, when you have the iron sight sniper rifles, it's going to seem like there's no aim assist, but if you have a scope on the sniper, it's going to feel normal. Moving into some of the Scorestreaks that we know about, there's going to be a recon aircraft, which is essentially a UAV, and then a counter recon aircraft, which is going to be the counter UAV. There's going to be a flamethrower, which obviously you're going to pull out a flamethrower and just burn the shit out of people, kind of like the Purifier in Black Ops 3. There's a fighter pilot that's going to be a strafe run type deal, shooting down enemies. Care packages are making their way back into the game. There's going to be a glide bomb, and I'm assuming that this glide bomb is this remote controlled bomb that gets dropped out and then you can control it down to wherever it blows up. There's a mortar strike, which we all know what a mortar strike is. It's kind of like a lightning strike. Flak guns. This is kind of interesting. What it does is it kind of acts like an EMP. So what it's going to do is it'll destroy all of the enemy score streaks and disable them from using score streaks for a limited time. Paratroopers. This is going to kind of act like dogs back in Black Ops 1, but it's going to act like that. They're going to paratroop down and then they're going to help you out. I don't understand how that's going to work, but hopefully it balances out pretty good. There's going to be a carpet bomb, so kind of like the B-52 in Black Ops 1, it's going to roll over like the Rolling Thunder and just drop bombs everywhere. And then there's also a ball turret gunner, so pretty much you're going to occupy this gun on a B-17G and just shoot down enemies. But that's all I know about the score streaks in Call of Duty World War II for now. Firing range is returning, and before you get too excited, it's not firing range from Black Ops 1 or Black Ops 2. It's actually the firing range where in different menus you get to go to the firing range and shoot off guns and try different setups and attachments and stuff like that. So that's returning if you were excited for that. Perks are returning in World War II, however they're going to be called basic training. So there's going to be different ones that you can choose, and you'll be able to choose any one of them regardless of which division you choose. So the first one is Phantom. You'll have quieter movement, you won't take any fall damage, and while moving you're going to be invisible to the UAVs. And the next one is Smoke. You're going to get an extra lethal equipment, and as your tactical you're going to have a smoke grenade. The next one is called Loaded. This one is going to give you extra magazines and you'll be able to reload your weapons faster. Another one is called Scoped. While scoped in or aimed down sights, you're going to be able to move faster. So it's going to be kind of like stock. You're also going to have an extra attachment on your primary weapon. The next one is called Ordnance, and score streaks are going to cost less, so it's kind of like Hardline, and you'll be able to reroll your care packages, so kind of like the old Hardline. The next one is called Duelist, and this is going to allow you to have 2 attachments on your secondary weapon. The next one is called Steady. This is going to allow you to not be affected by tactical equipment or shell shock, and you'll be able to sprint for longer distances. The next one is called Hunter. This one's going to reveal enemy equipment and you'll be taking less explosive damage, so it's kind of like Hacker and Flak Jacket combined. This next one is called Undercover. You're going to be able to kill enemies without revealing their death locations, and you're not going to have a name or reticle change or anything like that telling you where you are if they're looking at you, so it's kind of like cold-blooded in that sense. And the last one that we know about is called Forage, which is going to be kind of like Scavenger, but you can swap weapons faster and throw equipment faster, but you'll be able to resupply from dead enemies. As far as what we know about the headquarters aspect of the game, you'll be able to watch people compete in HQ, and leaderboards will also be available in HQ. They're saying that HQ is going to be a staging area, whatever that means. They'll go into more detail probably later on this year about the headquarters aspect. In the divisions, you'll still be be able to customize your training, your loadout, as well as your weapon. In the war game mode, you're gonna have to play the objective. I'm not sure what they mean by have to. We'll see later on. You can challenge your friends to a duel in the headquarters section. It's gonna have a 1v1 pit where players can challenge each other to a 1v1. You can inspect your weapons just like in CSGO or COD 4 Remastered. There is no sliding like in Infinite Warfare, but dolphin diving is making its return back to World War II. The basic training or perks can be unlocked by progression and can be used from any division. Different divisions will have different division skills and division training that you can pick from. Killing hit markers will turn red. There is falling damage. Duh. Headquarters will be available in the beta. There will not, I repeat, there will not be any final kill cams in Call of Duty World War II. It's going to be a play of the game. I don't know about you guys, but this is kind of exciting because now it's going to show the best clip that game no matter what. So it's not going to show some random final kill where somebody got a kill with a claymore or some stupid shit. It's going to be awesome. If you put an attachment on your gun, you will have the option in game to take it off or put it back on, which will be actually pretty good because sometimes you can kill without one and then draw the enemies to you, then put your silencer back on and then kill the enemies while you're hidden. The only drawback is you have to take the time to actually put it on or take it off. I meant silencer. If you put in a silencer on your weapon, you have the option to take it off or put it back on. Domination will have a halftime, and when you're aiming, the objectives will fade. Also, the objectives will show progress of the capture. The war game mode is 6v6, and some of the operations in the war game mode are capture the objective, build a bridge, advance to enemy location, and take out armory. There are custom maps built specifically for the war game mode. There is character customization, and you get to customize your class loadout any which way that you want, your primary, secondary, and equipment. Tanks are exclusive to the war game mode. You can have up to 48 players in the headquarters section. Some of the places that the multiplayer maps are going to take place in are Russia, Spain, and much more. This is all of the information that I have so far. I may have left out a few things, but if you guys have additional information, please post them down in the comments below, and I will add more as well down to the comments below as I find out, or perhaps I'll make another video. But don't forget to like, share, and subscribe, and I'll see you guys in the next video.